In the previous activity, you read that when the bulb becomes hot, it gives out light. Hot does not mean very hot. Normally, any appliance which is giving out light, it produces light because it becomes hot to a certain temperature. Now, when the bulb will not become hot, then it may not give out light. You may use an LED bulb in place of the electric bulb in the tester. Now the tester was actually just a battery, a bulb and wires. These wires are connected to the liquid. So that is called a tester. Now that bulb glows when the heating is more. So it requires more current. Now suppose we don't have huge amount of current. If we want to use just a small battery, then at that time we use LED. This LED bulb can be used in the tester. It glows even when a weak current is passing through it. The picture shows three different LEDs. There are two wires which are shown in an LED. One LED is slightly longer. In the picture you can see that these have got a longer wire and a shorter wire. Each one of green, yellow and red, they both have got two wires. One is short and one is long. So the LED which is slightly longer than the other, while connecting a circuit, the longer LED is always connected to the positive terminal. In a battery you must have seen that there are plus and minus written in a battery. You might have seen that there is plus and minus written in a battery. So that plus and minus symbolizes the ends from where the current is flowing. In a battery, the longer LED in the LED bulb is always connected to the positive terminal and the shorter end is connected to the negative terminal. We can use another effect of an electric current to make another kind of tester. So these LEDs are used everywhere. We use LEDs in devices where we want to use very weak current. LED bulbs, these LED bulbs are used everywhere. They are used, you must have seen lights. They are used in television signals, they are used in remote, they are used in watches. Everywhere these LEDs are used because they use very less current. You just need a small cell and these LEDs start functioning. We can use another effect of an electric current to make another kind of tester. So when you connect these testers, these two LEDs to the two ends of the wire, the bulb will glow even if the current is weak. But we can make another type of tester. Do you recall that electric current produces a magnetic effect? What happens to a compass needle kept nearby when the current flows in the wire? Even if the current is small, the deflection of the magnetic needle can be seen. That means we can test that the current is passing through a battery by using a magnetic needle. If we keep a magnetic compass near any electrical device, due to electric current, a magnetic field is produced around the devices. This magnetic effect will deflect the magnetic compass needle, which shows that the current is flowing through the device. So magnetic compass is another type of tester. If you have magnetic compass at home, bring it near any device where current is flowing, you will see that the magnetic compass needle starts moving. This is because every electric device produces a certain magnetic field around it, which deflects the magnetic needle. This magnetic compass therefore can also be called a magnetic compass.